That is the ticket, isn't it? What's it doing? Connect it now. All right. Yeah. And those you can hard weld on there. They're not coming off.
So these aren't coming off, are they?
They're not coming off.
Thing's not auto, go into auto. The welder should idle down.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Without breaking the boards? Good question. Just got to get it vertical and the boards will follow. So put them close in. And that's got to get cut off. How did it break?
It just broke.
What broke?
The board.
Oh, that's alright. That should be enough, don't you think? Yeah, we need to get their stakes ready though. Where's the hammer? Over here.
Which one?
The big one.
No, I don't have the big one.
The big one you got from the other side.
What, this one?
Yep.
It's not really big.
Right, let's go over here and unpound.
No, we don't need to. There's a pile of them laying right there.
Forward, it's gotta go out. That one. Pull it out.
Where's your glove, Kayla?
Right there. Pull it out.
Alright.
Pull it out. Okay, go off a little bit. Out. Okay, now, pull that out. I know, but it'll go out. Go out. Up! Okay, down. It's gotta go out. Well, at least get it out enough so we can cut it. You want me to run that thing? Yeah, I'm gonna rotate this once you get it on the top, you can rotate it. Yeah.
Dad, you don't have to back up. Just bring it down. Just bring the boom in. Just bring the boom in. You don't have to back up.
No, but just boom it in. Up.
That sounds like it works.
Hey, good afternoon and welcome back to the channel. So wanted to update you on the house and where the progress is. By the way, the date is Monday the 27th. So the guys have been up here putting up a truss, a couple trusses actually. Let me show you a little bit about what's going on here. This telehandler is an amazing piece of equipment. So we have an end truss or a gable truss that they put up on the outside, and you can see it's all blocked as well, and they had to cut it in. Did not have the material for the girts. The girts are horizontal members between those. Those will be in the next package, which I believe should be here this week. So the next truss to go up is this double scissor truss. And why are we using scissor trusses? Well, this is a scissor truss that is going to give the house some dimension here, and we're going to block all this together. We're going to paint these, we're going to finish these. It should be nice to do it now rather than up in the air, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that. So these scissor trusses are 5/12 on the top, and I believe they're 2.5 12 on the bottom. So rather than just have a flat truss, this truss is more decorative in design, and those will go on number 1 or pole number 2, 3, 4, and that's it. So we have 3 sets of these scissor trusses here that go up, and then up here they are actually LVLs, which will go up to the peak and then down to the side. And then on this side, there'll be just standard trusses in the shop. Standard flat bottom trusses. Okay, so that is the update as far as a Monday, and it sure looks good up there, doesn't it? Oh, it's tall. That is very tall. And by the way, the purlins actually go on top of that. You see the blocking is there. Those are 2x10s, I believe, that stand on edge, and that's all going to be worked that way this way. So you're seeing the top of the truss, and then we're 10 inches on top of that for the sheeting and the roofing. So that's a pretty big, and by the way, as you can see, this will all be lofted to the inside, or gabled, I should say. And so it will, the roof line will actually be our ceiling inside. Pretty exciting. All right, well, what else is going on? Well, yesterday we had some challenges getting up those poles, the solar poles, because they are very heavy. They weigh about 900 pounds a piece. They are 21-foot poles. We sawed them down and to about 18 thereabouts, and they are now set here in these forms on concrete piers on the bottom. So they are ready to go. They're all secured as well, ready for cement to go on the bottom. That will probably happen next week. As our contractor is saying, here's the other scissor trusses, by the way. Should be 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And then here are the regular trusses that you see. Here's a gable truss on the end, right here. And then the rest of them are regular trusses. Trust me. Trust me. I was going to say, this is the truth. So, if you can see, these trusses are, I'm 6 foot. So they are 6, I'm 6'4" actually. 7'4", 8'4", almost 9 feet tall. Wow, those are pretty big. So they're 40 feet wide, and those will go up in the air here pretty soon. Probably starting tomorrow. So one other thing that you see is the skirt board. I think I touched on this. So I learned today that the top of the cement will be right at this level right here. It's 4 inches down and 4 inches up from the bottom, thereabouts. So that's top of concrete right there. So they pour actually against this skirt board, which is a treated board. And that's going to be an exciting thing. So what we have is 4 inches of concrete or 5 inches of concrete. And then underneath that we have, we've got our insulation, which is a foam board, and then our 3/4 minus, and then our gravel or rock. Anyway, pretty exciting here up on the project, and I have to say that things are coming along nicely. The cement is very dry and is solid. So this week here, I think they're going to spend the rest of the week putting up trusses, and that will be some sight to see. Yes, it will. Pretty exciting. So one by one, there's lots of, oh, by the way, and then these are going to be poured. They talked about waiting with putting these poles in because they have to get this telehandler in here and out, and it's just easier if they wait until all the trusses are on, and then they'll set these at the last and pour the solar poles footings as well. I should say forms. So these are going to be done last, these holes. So let's see, I think that's about it. It's a beautiful evening here. Spent some time working on the camper, filling the tanks, getting a mattress in there so that we can start staying overnight. If we get projects, we can take a day or two off and have some food up there. So, by the way, filled the tanks with our water, and it is so cold and refreshing. It's so nice to have that. I think, literally think it's got to be about 48 degrees, somewhere in there. You need to take a temperature of it to find out. Anyway, here's our project, and it's nice to see progress. Really nice to see progress. I will give you an update on the solar tomorrow. Okay? Thanks, friends. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon.